Namaste and a very warm welcome to today's 30 minutes yoga class with Sandra Leo Pilates Education. So I want you today to get started in Tadasana on the edge of your mat. And from here, keep your big toes touching and the heels slightly apart. Take your hands in Anjali Mudra with the thumbs to your heart chakra, Anahata, and take your chin slightly into Jalandhara Bandha. Close your eyes, and with the view inside of us, here in Samastitihi, we dedicate this yoga flow to whatever we might need to maybe get more calmness in our daily life, or even wishing something well for another person, or just wishing us to find in every moment of our life an equal breath in and out through the nose. So find here strong standing in Tadasana, your mountain pose. Breathing in through the nose, finding the crown of the hand growing, lengthening to the universe. And at the beginning, with a big exhale out of the mouth, we let go of the past. We inhale through the nadis, counting in silence to 3 to 4. And now exhaling out of the nadis in the same lengths. Continue that equal breath in and out. And find with every movement of your breath, the body connects. Sinking deeper on an exhale to the ground, finding more Mula and Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha, and inhaling, finding the growth. With our next breath in, we open the arms over to the side, maybe the view follows. And from here, the thumb comes to the third eye, to our lips, and back to our heart. We take one more inhale, find even more that back bend, dive forward into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Just stay here hanging for a little while, feeling that stretch of the back of your legs. Just stay in that forward fold. Maybe your hands and palms are sinking deeper while your glutes are feeling the stretch, the hamstring, and give your head a little yes, a little maybe. Maybe rounding the crown of the head and keep the crown parallel to the floor. Take one more inhale here. Maybe you feel already that the elbows can go slightly out to the side. And then from here, one more time, feel that Uddiyana Bandha rolling up the spine on an inhale breath. Circle the arms to your back bend. And then exhale, dive down far forward, Uttanasana. From here, inhale, roll the spine up one more time. The last is the crown, the arms follow. And find your left hand on the right wrist, coming to a nice side bend. Lean even more over, breathing into the side ribs here for 3 more breathings. Finding the length of the crown towards your hands. Breathe here for 2. Take one more inhale here and then lift up for lengthening and swap the hand to your wrist. Other side. Breathe here for 1. Take a full inhale for 2. One more last inhale here. Feel that rib breathing on the side and then come back up. From here, interlace your hands, palms to the universe. Lean even more back. Find your length. So you want to grow while you build that nice back bend. And then from here, circle the arms to the back. Interlace your hands in the back. Shift the shoulders really low. And come one more time to a forward fold. Maybe your index finger comes out, guiding you your energy line. Keep really the head hanging, the crown is parallel to the floor. And then slowly from here, Open your arms, circle them forward. And then from here, Milo, we're stepping back slowly. And then from here, lower your knee back down and lift back up. Inhale. Find your back bend. Maybe hands interlace. And your index shows the line. Breathe here for 3. Can you connect the palms of your hands? Feel the length. One more inhale here. And then exhale. Hands come to the ground. Tuck the back toe under. Lift back forward into your forward fold. From here, roll back up. Grow tall. Circle the arms. And then dive down forward. Uttanasana. Left foot steps back far. Knee to the ground. Inhale. Reach to the back. Palms connecting. Index guiding you the way. Find that half moon from the side. One more for 3 here. 2 more. Last very one. Exhale. Hands to the ground, back foot tucks under. Step forward into your forward fold. Stay in your forward fold. And then from here, maybe you can find hugging yourself, finding your elbows maybe. If you need to do a micro bend, do this. You're welcome to do so. And then maybe with the time, find that long line of the spine. Crown is parallel to the ground. Look through your knees. And then maybe you can straighten, chest more open, heart more open. And then slowly breathe for 3 more here. The last 2. One more inhale here. And then slowly release your hands to the side. Right foot steps far back. Left foot steps far back. Finding your Ardha Mukha Svanasana, your downward facing dog. Maybe you like to walk your hands a little bit more to the back and feel an equal length between your toes and hands. From here, find your toes uplifting. Roll them down small to the big, and then small lifts up to the big. And just reversing it. Do it one more time. Big to the small, small comes down to the big. And then small rolls up to the big. Good. From here, we bend the knees, bring them to the side, and then lift back up. Inhale. We bend the knees to the opposite side and find a stretch in that side ribs when we do so. So bending the knees, upper body stays parallel to the mat. Lower the heels, maybe toes lifting, then heels lift, twist to the side, stay parallel to the mat with your heart. And then one more time. Inhale, exhale out, and then to the side, and then lift back up. From here, very gentle, roll yourself into a nice yogi plank. From here, we just lower elbows to the side, down to the mat. From here, roll your shoulders to the back. And then from there, I want you to find your hands interlacing behind your glutes, index finger guiding the way, lifting with a Jalandhara Bandha view down forward. Keep Mula Uddiyana Bandha activated. And lift the legs to Shalabhasana. Hold it here for the last very 3. 2 more. Take one more inhale here. And then slowly bring the arms to the front. Hold them back. Do it one more time. Inhale here. And then bring the arms to the back. Last very one, inhale. And then slowly back with hands on the shoulder. And then bring yourself over your child's pose into an all fours position. Good. So from here in all fours position, I want you to find yourself rounding from your lower spine into cat on an exhale. And then inhaling, open the chest, bring that bicep forward, find that up dog position, and try to keep that lower spine a little bit more neutral. Exhale, rounding from that lower spine. Chin and Jalandharabandha follows. View maybe to the navel, to your center. And then inhaling, opening that chest even more. So bring that bicep more forward. Find that index thumb to an L. Activate that fingertips more like a spider grip. And then exhale, rounding one more time. Round yourself from the lower spine. From here, inhale, keep yourself really neutral here. And then lift that back leg up. From here, birdie dog, opposite arm lifts. And then hold it here. Breathe into it while you grow even taller here for the last very 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Over cross your back leg. Bring that hand to the ground. Move yourself to the back for a wonderful stretch in your glutes. And then maybe walking on fingertips to the same side where you overcrossed with your leg. Hold here for 3. 2 more. Let everything go, maybe the glutes. Reach to the mat. Feel the side ribs, breathe into that side. And then 1 more inhale here. Walk your hands back where they come from. And then lift back up. From here, we will bend that knee up high, open to the side to a fire hydrant, and we start circling for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here, and then knee under the hip. Inhale, left leg pushes out. Opposite arm lifts up, birdie dog. Lift out of that shoulder, breathe for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Overcross your back leg. Sit low, hand to the ground. And then maybe walking to the same side where your leg overcrosses on the fingertips. Breathe for 3 in this nice stretch for your glutes. Breathe into your side ribs. Can you scroll a little bit forward on the fingertips for 2? Lengthen that back leg. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly walk your fingertips back where they come from. Lift back up. And then bring that knee back down. From here, find yourself with your elbows to your mat. We're getting to that heart melting pose position. And I want you to find yourself really with the sternum down to the mat. So maybe the forehead comes down. Maybe the chin comes down. Look what is available for you today. A wonderful stretch for your shoulders. Stay here for 3. Can you sink even a little bit deeper? Scroll a little bit more forward. And hold here for 2. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly bring your forearms to the mat. From here, tuck your back toes under, getting into Dolphin, and lift yourself up. From here, we want to shift our weight a little smidge forward and back. So think about the crown chakra wants to reach in between your hands, and there is a wideness like there would be a yoga block in between your lower arms and back. Do this for the last very 3. 2 more. And last 1. From here, lift your leg up high. And then shift yourself again, force and back for 3. Feel this nice shoulder girdle opening. And then from here, lower your leg. Bring the opposite leg up. And then shift yourself, force and back. Find this nice mobility in your shoulders. And one more time here. And then slowly release. And then from here, bring your knees down. And find your child's pose, palms facing up to the universe. Get back into your same equal pranayama than before. Stay here for 2 more. 1 more. And then slowly turn your palms. And then from here, bring yourself back into downward facing dog. From here, we find a little twist. We find with our opposite arm, the opposite wrist, and looking under our arms. So find that twist, strong arms, breathe into it. Last 3. 2 more, keep your hips square. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly just change the side of your arms. So keeping the hips square, looking under that arm. Wonderful. Yes. 1 more inhale here. Hold it. And then slowly come back. From here, we go back onto all fours. And then from here, while we lifted leg up, where we just came from this nice stretch, we bend the leg and go for that fire hydrant for that opposite side for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, tuck it under, down dog. From here, inhale, right leg lifts high up. Knee to that chin, rounding that spine, stepping in between your hands and lift into crescent lunge. Interlace your hands, index is guiding you your energy line, and hold here for 3, 2 more, 1 more inhale here. And then from here, circle your arms to the back. And then from there, coming maybe in a wider stand, getting into humble warrior here. So guiding that energy line, shoulder to inner thigh, knee, and find that crown really parallel to that floor, and maybe arms over the shoulder, breathing here for 3, 2 more, 1 more inhale here, and then slowly lift back up. From here, bring your arms to the side, finding that stretch, lengthening that leg, and bringing that arms to the ground into your pyramid pose. From here, hold, find that back heel to the ground, find that lengthening through an inhale of your spine, and the big toe really wants to grab to the mat. If this is available for you today, maybe walking a little bit, the hands to the back. Hold here, find that long line, leaning with the long line over your leg and breathing for 3, 2 more, 1 more inhale here. Slowly walk back, bending your front leg, bring the hand next to your foot. And then from here, just holding here in your lizard pose with an open chest and heart. Breathe for 3, active legs, 2 more, 1 more inhale here. And then slowly bring that front foot to the back into your baby cobra. Open the chest, lower yourself down, roll the shoulders to the back and lift your heart. Hold it. Breathe into for 3, Bhujangasana here. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly lower yourself down. And then bend your legs. And then got back to child's pose. Hold here, maybe hands to the back. Look what is available for you today here. Or forward, find your breath. And when your breath is equal, turn back the palms with your strong spider grip. And shift yourself back into Ardha Mukha Svanasana here. Inhale, left leg lifts high up. Knee to the chin, rounding your spine, stepping in between your hands. Lift up to Crescent lunge. Reach to the back. Reach. Holding for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Maybe heart parallel to the universe. And then exhale, circle the arms to the back. Maybe a wider stand. And then from here, shift the shoulders really low. Getting into our humble warrior for the opposite side. Find your balance. It's not an easy one. And crown comes to the ground. Reach the arms over the head maybe. Connect the shoulder to your inner side, to your knee. Hold for 2. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly you want to lift back up. Open the arms to the side. Straighten the front leg. Getting into our pyramid pose. Bring the hands to the ground. Back heel touch the mat. Find the lengthening of your spine. Turn the palms, press the big toe, maybe to the mat. Scroll back if this is available today for you. And finding that breath here. Breathing for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Maybe slowly walking back your hands forward. And then bend your leg. Bring the hand inside of your foot for your lizard pose. Strong arm. Hold here. Breathe for 3. Strong back leg. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then from here, stepping that front foot to the back into your first up dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana here. From here, bend your knees, look forward, jump or step in between your hands, hands in Anjali Mudra. Sit really low, sit low. Yes. Hold here, sip your knees maybe together, sit a little bit deeper. Hold here. Breathing for the last 3. 2 more. And 1 more inhale here. From here, forward fold. Bring one hand under the shoulder, the opposite hand in the peace fingers grabs the big toe, maybe bending that standing leg to the side of your hand on the mat. And then from here, lifting up that leg into a single leg balance pose. Elbow to the side, hold here, breathing for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Hold it. From here, temple seat, over cross like a figure 4. Sit low, hands in Anjali Mudra, and maybe you can find the elbows on the inside of your foot and your knee, and breathe for 3. 2 more. Last very 1. And then from here, bring that toe back into chair pose. From here, forward fold. Hand under the shoulder, peace finger to the opposite side. Standing leg bends, and then maybe lifting up that opposite leg. Elbow to the side. Hold here. Bring that heart more to open. Breathe for 3. 2 more. Take 1 more big inhale here. And then over crossing that leg to that temple seating. Hands into Samastiti. Elbows connecting. Hold here. Stay open in your heart. Feel that nice stretch in the glutes. Last very 3. 2 more. Take 1 more long inhale here. And then slowly release. Feet to the mat. And then slowly sit in the center of your mat. From here, getting into Ardha Matsyendrasana, our rotary seat. Circle that arm to the back. Hold. The view follows to the back. Follow. Maybe you can find your wrist and hold it. Look over your back shoulder. Hold it for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly circle the arm back. From here, we're just doing the opposite side. Circle that arm to the back. And then hold here. Just holding. And breathe into it. And then maybe, if it's possible for you here today, to bind in the back, finding your wrist, look over that back shoulder for 3. Stay upright. Your spine is long, like lengthening that spine with your crown chakra for 2. 1 more inhale here, and then slowly circle that arm back. From here, over crossing your legs, getting in Ustrasana, into your camel pose. So from here, I want you to lift both arms up, finding that length, and find Mula, Uddiyana Bandha really activated. From here, turn the palms to the back, circle the hands to the back, and then maybe shift your hips more forward, opening more from that mid-spine, finding that length, push that hips more forward, and now your Anahata, heart chakra is parallel to the universe. Jalandhara Bandha is still activated. Push it more forward. Feel that shoulder opening. Again, breathe for 3 in Ustrasana, your camel pose for 2. Breathe for 1. And then slowly with one arm coming back up, opposite arm comes up, and then sit back. Find that little child's pose. And then reset your breath to equal breathing. And from here, one more time, into Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. From here, right leg lifts high up, knee to the chin, rounding that spine, step in between, cartwheel the arms, back foot spins flat into warrior 2. Hold here. Last very 3. Keep the arms in line. Find that strong back foot connecting to your ground for 2 more. Virabhadrasana 2 for last very 1. From here into Pashvakonasana. Hold it. Breathe for 3. Rotate for 2. 1 more lengthening for 1. Cartwheel that arm forward. Back into your lizard. Maybe you can go 1 step further and bringing those Forearms to the mat, open the palms, find the lengthening of your spine. Don't round your spine. Heart is open for 3, 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Hands back under the shoulder. Right foot steps back to plank into Urdhva Mukha, up dog. Exhale, Urdhva Mukha, Svanasana. Inhale, left leg lifts high up. Knee to the chin, rounding that spine, stepping in between into cartwheeling, arms warrior 2. Hold here. Drishti over your middle finger. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly, Pajvakonasana. Lift and reach for 3 breathers here. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Cartwheel that arm into your lizard. Maybe here, onto your forearms. Find the lengthening again. Breathe for 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Back your hands under the shoulders. Footsteps back into your vinyasa. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha, up dog. Exhale. Ardha Mukha. Bend your knees. Jump in between your hands. Roll your spine back down. And from here, roll it back down. So from here on the mat, finding your little inversions. So lifting those legs up. And then from here, rolling the spine from below. Bring the legs over your head. Press your tricep to the mat. And then support your lower back with your palms. Getting into your Salamba Sarvangasana, like your candlestick here. We are holding it for 6. Last 5. 4 more. Last very 3. 2 more. And then from here, we lower the legs 1 more time. Bring the palms to the side. Rolling the spine down. Getting into our boat pose, Navasana. Hold here as well for 5. 4 more. Bring that heart more to open. Last 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. Bend your legs. Bring them down. Roll yourself back down. Getting into a bridge. Roll the shoulders under. Interlace your hands. Connecting here. The palms behind your glutes. The palms behind your glutes. And find that breath, knee connecting for the last 3. 2 more. 1 more inhale here. And then slowly release your hands, bring them out to the side. Bring the leg into one corner of the mat. Palms out, with up to the universe so the armpits can breathe. Closing your eyes here for Shavasana. And feel how your breath is getting lighter and lighter. The belly lifts slowly up and down. Your face muscles are relaxed. Your forehead is completely relaxed. So the tongue is loose in your mouth. Your jawline is relaxed. Your eyelids are soft over your eyes. And from here, stay here in your last asana. And I want to say thank you that I could guide you to your yoga practice this time. Stay as long as you need in your Shavasana. See you back soon. Much health, much wealth, much love to you. Namaste.